Hello, guys. I am back, and here is me using a voice recorder, not actually saying it in the video or whatever. You know what I mean. Now, you see, I'm playing a different game. Last time I played something that's FPS was Call of Duty Mobile, but this is a bit different. It is called Cyber Hunter. I have found this on Facebook when I was watching someone play it, and I said, it actually looks good, so I decided to play it. And here's a gameplay video of me. I already have a few, maybe like 2-3 hours of experience of the game. So, well, you can't really do FPS mode. It's only third person, which I don't really like that, but I got used to it. So yeah, I will be narrating the video. This whole video, I'll try and narrate it to you, hopefully. Then you can see. Sorry if you hear any background noises, it is my fan. It's hot here in the Philippines. This is gonna be summer. So I have my fan on. But do not mind that. Mind the gameplay. As you see, I'm making a bit of mistakes since I'm kind of still new to the game. There's the thing is, if you get near the wall and you press the jump button, you can actually climb it. I don't know why, but the climb physics reminds me of Genshin Impact for some reason. This gets in my mind. You can also roll, so it can help you avoid enemies, like what I was doing. But there's no enemies, but you get what I mean. And Fortnite like reference or something where you can glide like this. I find it useful, obviously. Now here's me shooting an enemy. Almost died, but there's something called like cubes where you can get loot. You can loot the cubes and then use it to build either a shield like this, or a motorcycle, or become a bush, or have a bush spawn in you or in front of you or whatever to help you hide from enemies. Although the bush doesn't really work much since you can still kind of be seen, but it helps you can be concealed at, in far distances if ever. Picking up the ammo, you can actually change it to you picking them up manually, so it's stuck in automatic. I'm still trying to figure out if we can actually change that or not, but from what I saw, you can't. But I'll look into it. Anyway, here's I am looting and checking. I will have to change the sensitivity for turning around since it's so slow. I realized it when I was making the video. Now, here I am just looting around. I have 0 kills, but at the end of the game, I won. Although the whole footage wouldn't be seen, but I did take a screenshot of it so you can see it later. So there's proof I actually won. And no need for the comments saying it's fake. And no need for the comments saying that it's just a rip off and everything. I won't care about those. Generally it will be ignored. As long as there's no like bad things in it, it will be ignored but not removed. But I enjoyed the game. It's really good actually. It's really fun. I don't know, but it gives me the Fortnite feel sometimes. It does have a nudge to like PUBG or something. Like the map system, it looks like PUBG, right? If you look at it. Now I'm heading towards the house, as you can see. Just looting since I need some ammo and some heal items to help me out. I already have won a few games of this. Now there is 3 different types of game modes. This one is the Battle Royale mode. I have forgotten the other 2, so I'll change that one up. Now I am just here. Threw a bomb accidentally at me. That's not supposed to happen. I still need to get used to throwing bomb since you can't actually see the like line where it would go. You need to hold it down. Well, I need to get used to that since in different games it immediately shows up. Here I am just climbing to see where enemies are and scope around. Which in general, you really don't do that since you're just gonna be making yourself visible to enemies nearby. But I'm new, and I'll try and learn some more. Just me sneaking around, and here we go. I will go silent for a few seconds or minutes so you can enjoy some gameplay. Uh, Talk to you back in a few minutes. And I am back here. Just took a bit of a break and we watched the video before continuing actually in the edit process. But yeah, and sorry about seeing the percentage on my phone. I was playing and actually trying to get used to the game. That's why I forgot about my phone charge. And as I got out of my car and lost some health there, I don't even have healing items. So there's that. We are in the safe zone, which we're almost in the middle of it, but we decided to move for a bit. Here we are at the tree. You can destroy the trees in this game, but you actually can't like loot like in Fortnite. Like get supplies and use it for building. You can't in this game. Just you can just destroy it. Here I went to a enemy, and you will see the map in a few seconds where there was actually a lot, but I think some of my teammates actually killed most of them. See, there's like four, five, six of them, but I assume they all died. I'm not sure. I pulled up in the hill and parked my car and got my sniper out and built a shield just to be safe. And I see one of there actually. There's actually one. Just scoping. There's two now, and I shot that guy, and then he died. There you go. If you play this game and you actually want to add me, my name is John Wick 1223. When I was in the story for that name is actually when I was in the like character selection and I saw Tux. So I wanted to do like a kind of like a thing to do a to do John Wick because he was using a tuxedo, but once I got into the actual game, he doesn't actually wear it, which I basically had the name John Wick for nothing. But I guess it pays off for me playing this game and maybe getting some kills, if that makes sense to you. I guess it does for me. So now I forgot about my teammates and actually drove off here. Forgot about my teammates and I assumed they died, but yeah. So to the team I played with, sorry about that. I forgot about you guys. Basically, I abandoned you to die, maybe. I was discovering in there if I can actually climb through the windows because you look like you can, but you can't. So here I am. I got out of the car and get out of here, Just check out my percent there. It's already 12:57, I think. When I looked. Now I am somewhere in the map. I don't remember much. This good car is really good for climbing. I should really use it for the next time we go off-roading, or maybe in the future. The cars feel faster in the different games. Like PUBG, cars go like 60 kilometers per hour. Here you can actually reach it 100. Also, when you're like when you start the game dropping and so the timer from dropping, the speed you reach is actually dropping before you hit the parachute is like you can actually reach 200 more than 200 kilometers. It's just really crazy for dropping into the game, to the map, which is kind of odd, but it's a cool thing. I like speed, maybe. Here I went to a bridge, went to the other side, and then you'll see. Oh, the reason why my phone did stop recording was my phone is kind of full storage right now. I mean, in a few seconds, this phone's about to die. But you see some gameplay. Actually, in after the recording, I almost died because of two. There's two players left. It was a 2v1 actually, but I was on the roof. The I put a shield down just to be safe because I know that, see, there's a guy right there. I think I killed the guy later on. Yes, I did. I remember. I killed him later on. But once I got to the roof part, I actually almost died because it was a 2v2. It was here, and I put on a shield because I was waiting for the guy to go up. I almost died because his gun was stronger than mine, but I was able to take him down. Then the last guy was actually AFK. That's why I just sniped him, and I won. We won. I'm just looking for the guy here to see where he is. And then I climbed up this tower or this water tank, and actually, I think I shot him here or in the hill. Sniped him. And I shot him here using my gun. There. Then I went down and looted him. And then got some cool medkits in the cube thing. I forgot what it's called, but I got it. I was fortunate enough to have actually cubes because if I didn't, I could have died from the roof later on. That you won't actually see. So unfortunately, I didn't have storage. But I decided to continue with this video and just introduce you that I might play with it more and make some more videos about it. Especially that summer is coming in a month. I mean, my final exam is gonna be in 2 weeks from 2 weeks date from now, which is the first week of May actually. So yeah, and here I decided to get a loot here, which really was alright. Although in a few seconds my teammates will die, which I decided not to help them. Not in a rude way. It's just because I didn't want to risk either getting caught in the zone or getting killed by them. Because they got killed very fast, so I assume it was a lot of people. I think safe now. Like before, when I first played FPS games where I just go for it. Now here thinking, okay, maybe there's too many people, so let's not try and get them. Let's just try and win the game instead of risking my own life to save them. Which I think some people do, but not mostly because they try and be heroic. Not in a bad thing, not in a bad way. So it's, I mean, they were trying, I was trying to scope them out. I think that was a sniper, that red thing. But the scope just sucks. It's barely like a sniper scope, but it works for me. I mean, that's what I used for my final kill later on. So I got back in the car and went back. I think I went back up the hill to see what you see. Sorry, but this is a weird narration, but I never done much narrations for videos. Usually it's just the texting, but I decided to do narration since I don't want to be typing for too long, for like 13 minutes or so. I will say in a few minutes this video will end. I hope you actually it's about to end right now. I hope you actually enjoy the video. I will have a screenshot of me winning at the victory, so there's proof that I won. Uh, Stay safe out there, and uh, yeah. Subscribe and like. Goodbye.